Hello everybody and welcome back to Wylde Flowers, and today we have a rainy day, which is fantastic because I kind of needed lots of stamina today so I can get all the copper and things I need to upgrade. Oh, is there some... Yes, there's some soil here to pick up. I'll pop some more on so that we can always have as much as we need when I finally do get around to chopping down the wood for it. Hopefully when I have my axe, things will be a bit easier. My axe upgrade even. So at the moment, as far as I am concerned, I've got 5 copper ore, 1 piece of wood. I think I might need just to get wood, to be honest. Let me just cut down a little sapling or so. Cool. I might need more wood than that. I might need like 5, so I'll just quickly grab this one as well. But I think I might have just enough copper ore to do my upgrade. And then I'll be able to start properly clearing things. I can definitely clear all these larger rocks around here, not the massive ones. I think to put a vegetable patch in here, I need the whole thing done. Oh, no I can. I can get rid of these with a copper axe, pickaxe even. So a lot of the clearing that I need to do will be doable pretty soon. I don't know if I need to cut down these ones as well, but I definitely need to get rid of that. But I don't think anything else around my shed is clearable. So it's like all the stone and rubble and things around here needs to be cleared away before I can upgrade it. Maybe I can now. I don't know if that counted as the rubble and stuff, or whether I have to get these trees around there as well and that big rock at the back, for example. Not certain. But anyway, I'm going to go straight over to Natalia's. And then I'm going to go to the woods. It says apparently on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Shelby is on the beach. And then Thursdays is in the woods. So, did Natalia's is closed on a Thursday, is that right? Alright then, so we will go and see her on a Friday then. So we'll just go and find Shelby in that case. I'm getting a bit annoyed. But I can't find him basically every day. Oh, you've got a quest for me, mister. Hello.
Oh, how lucky you stopped in. I've got an awesome Seton family mushroom pierogi recipe just waiting for potatoes and mushrooms.
Ooh.
I thought you were Scottish, not Polish?
Oh, Mom's side is from Poland. Although we did try filling them with haggis once, which I would not recommend. If you can help me out, I'll give you a cut of the sale price and some carb-loaded goodness to take home.
Sure, I need 1 more potato, really. Do I have potatoes at the moment put in? I'm not sure. But that's fine. I can buy some more potato seeds today and put some more in, because I think I might have a spare plot at the moment. So let's go down to Lena's. I will pet the kitty first. Always pet the kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Kitty is a special kitty. There. Lena's is also closed on a Thursday. Everywhere's closed on a Thursday. You kidding me? In that case, potatoes will be waiting for tomorrow as well. So I need to get some potatoes growing. I might already have some growing. I'm not certain on that one. But apparently on a Thursday should be in his house. Or by his house. So I'm going to run straight over there and I can always forage things on the way back. So he's, according to the internet, he should be here. Fantastic. Right then, I've got some stuff for you, Shelby.
Well, that sure is
Thank
a nice
you very
surprise.
much.
I'm grateful.
You're so welcome. Also, let's have a chat.
Sorry, I'm still not used to being around this much pollen. Triggers my allergies.
Don't go blaming the trees. They didn't knock you out of balance.
Huh?
Don't worry. You'll be set right soon enough.
Right, then let's have a look at your shop then, mister. So I can sell some seashells. I want to keep my conch, my mandrake and my thistle. But I'd happily sell a few mushrooms because I have many, many, many of them. So maybe I could sell 6. And then... Oh. That unlocked his shop completely now. Lovely. So now I can start buying thistles and mandrakes. And conches. Very good. Okay. I have a lot of mandrake. So let's sell 2 of them. And then I've got 256, which is enough to upgrade what I need to upgrade. So I need to upgrade my axe. Tomorrow. So I could go into the mines now. I've found Shelby and handed that in. I could go into the mines. I do need to make some paper as well. So maybe we could do that. We could make some paper. There's wheat still growing. And then this one for the mayor. Because the mayor's annoying. And stole all the stuff out of the stock cupboard. And probably sold it. For a huge profit somewhere. And now expects me to fix it. Because he's an idiot. And that's the way that goes. But once I've got a better I've got a good pickaxe. Once I've got a better axe, it should be a lot easier to make things like paper and stuff. Because I imagine I'll be able to get more wood in a day. At the moment, I'm just getting the tiniest logs with my rubbish little tiny stone axe. So, yeah. I'll say hello to Natalia, my best friend.
I can't thank you enough for fixing up the mine. What can I say? Dark caves are my happy place. Maybe I was a bat in my past life. You should come by Damon's bar sometime. I'm usually the only other single gal there.
Oh, she's totally meant to be my best friend forever, right? I want her to find someone amazing to spend the rest of her life with too. Yeah, so sadly Lena's isn't open, but you can check and see if I've got any other... So what are we growing? Carrots, wheat, cauliflower, and more wheat. Nothing in there. So, definitely need to get potatoes going. Very, very soon. But for the rest of today, because everywhere is shut, I may as well make sure I have enough copper to upgrade this pickaxe. You know what? I'm going to need more money, aren't I, as well? Maybe I'll have a harvest or something by tomorrow. Because I'm going to need the money to turn the... I need the money to turn the... the ores in... I've got to pick these up. The money to turn the ores into bars before I can actually make them into an axe. So... That'll be an interesting one. I should be picking up stone as well. Where I can. Because I will need that for the rancher to come live here. Which is something that we're also trying to work on. But I just believe that generally all the things that I'm being asked to do are going to be so much easier. So yeah. I think that's as much as I can mine at the moment. But everything's going to be so much easier. Like 100% easier. If I have upgraded tools. Because they're asking for wood all the time. Wood. Just always wood. So I'm thinking I might head to the bar actually. I think that was a really good suggestion. Via the beach I may pick up some shells and things like that. That we could sell to Shelby later. Okay. There's actually some things to pick up here. There's some witchweed, which is useful for spells. If I go via the beach, I can pick up all of the bits and pieces that are falling down around here. There's usually some bananas. Might be able to make banana bread later, you never know. I love banana bread. I can never be bothered to make it, but I love it. And then, like, recently I was quite excited because Asda's had, like, it had banana bread, but it wasn't really banana bread. It wasn't made with proper bananas. I think Marks and Spencer's might have that. But Asda's has Victoria Sponge flavoured with banana flavouring. It's really bad. Okay, so we can have a chat to Bruno, Sophia. I'm going to be such good friends with people that go to the pub.
So seasick when he was a kid. One time we got stuck in a side sea coming back to port and...
Sorry guys, I accidentally pressed space while I was picking up my teacup. And they won't let you listen to it again. It's sad. But I figure he probably got really sick.
If Giacomo was from Italy, what was he doing here 15 years ago?
Oh, he was a friend of the Dolls. Marcus met him on a trip to Italy. Funny, Giacomo never mentioned why Marcus was visiting, but I guess you don't need a reason to visit Italy.
Italy's a wonderful place. I've never been. I've been to France. That's the closest. Let's chat to Kai.
It's cool that Lena and Parker let their kids roam around town. My mom was so overprotective when I was little. She wouldn't let me play outside half the time. I think that's why I can't stay in one place for very long now.
Oh, my mum was just like back when the streetlights are on. I was a child pre-mobile phones. Well, mobile phones existed, but like they weren't commonplace.
So how long ago did you move here, Kim?
Just over a year ago. I like it so far. People here are more chill than I expected for a small island town. But at least no one here calls me by the wrong name. I know, I'm setting a really high bar there, but, well, yeah.
Sorry, I'm being really trigger happy on the old space bar today. I apologize for that. I did say, didn't I, that if I ever started to miss things, that we would do a manual advancement through the dialogue. I think I will change to that at this point, because today I am just missing all their dialogue, which is sad, because someone's gone to a lot of effort on this dialogue. I can tell. It's really, really, really good. Right, Damon, let's see.
How many IPAs do you have on tap?
Just a few. I want all my customers to be happy, but IPAs are a real drain pour, if you ask me.
Wow, this really isn't the city.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of people in Britain that really don't think IPAs are great, and then there's a few that have them. Indian pale ales, but then there's some people that would call that a lager, but it's not. I think IPAs and lagers are different.
Lena's been on me to make kids quit pranking everyone. They rigged the door to the town hall to rain glitter on Otto's head when he turned the handle.
They seem to know exactly who they should and shouldn't be pranking, though, those kids. They seem to have their little heads switched on, don't they?
I mean, you've got to appreciate the engineering skills that took. Am I right?
Indeed. Indeed. Right then, so what are we going to do now? We've talked to everybody in the pub, which usually means it's time to go to bed, unless we want to talk to people in the Coven, but I tend to prefer to do that. We don't seem to be getting any sort of points with them or anything when they're in their Coven form. So I figure we're probably just best off heading to bed. And tomorrow I will definitely be getting my upgraded axe. And I am so excited for that. I am so excited for that. You have no idea. I've been so fed up for the last like 4 or 5 hours of just chopping down tiny sticks. Oh, so annoying. So hopefully this will help us ramp up production of just everything. Because wood has been consistently the thing that's been bottlenecking us. So it rained yesterday, so I don't need to water anything today. I can collect my Wylde Flowers. Wonderful. So we've got quite a lot of stuff to sell, actually. The wheat is going to be another day, and then I can hand that in. Actually, this... I might need both the wheats, because I haven't made any, like, special super boosting potion or anything. Cook it into seitan or distill it into whiskey. 5 days. Makes 4. So I think we need... I think it's like another 3... No, it is another 5 days remaining. Wow. Luckily, there's no particular, like... There's no particular time limit on this quest, though, so it's fine. I can just wait. No problem at all there. So let's go and grab... Oh, we'll check our mail first. Novice Tara, it's been several days since we last saw you tending the wellspring or attending a coven gathering. Please do not neglect your studies or your responsibilities to the wellspring. Yours, the Fairhaven Coven. I just haven't had a lot of reason to do things yet. I will. I'll get there. So I need this paper, and for that we need some more wood. Actually, I can make enough for the paper. Wonderful. And then take that to Francis, who isn't, like, doing some weird, culty sounding... This is where it's, like, totally amazing and, like, really wholesome. And it's just for the betterment of mankind. And I am just being really, really judgmental about the pyramid or whatever. I can't even talk about it without laughing. So, yeah. Right, so that should be enough wood, I hope, to upgrade this axe. And then I'm going to go chop every tree in the whole world. Natalia, I need you. Can I sell you anything? Let's have a look. So, the first thing I need to do for a copper wood axe is to make 3 copper ingots, which is going to cost me 10 each. Which means I have just slightly less than I need for that. So let's see if I can sell 25's worth of something. I could sell some stones. And I need to do another 14. Okay, so I think that is enough just to get my copper axe. Perfect. Good stuff. Then I'm going to want the iron watering can next. Next time I have 250. And then we'll start on all of the like barn upgrades and everything like that. I think tool upgrades before farm upgrades is probably the way to go on this stuff. Alright, let's have a look. So I can hand in my paper. I need to buy potato seeds. Was there something else I needed? No. Okay. I'm going to test out my axe and then... So that one can go down. Alright, all the trees can go now. Yes. And that annoying stump can go. How much for a tree? 1, 2, 3 hits. And then 1 for the stump. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of wood. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing I need to try is to see whether any of these trees around the shed can be taken down. Or whether they're just decorative. Doesn't look like it. So my guess is that the shed can be expanded. But I'm not certain. Alright, let's go and find Francis. I'm almost out of stamina for the day again. Story of my life, really, but I mean, we're definitely getting more stuff each day for the stamina. So we're getting more resources every day. Right, Lena, I would like to buy potatoes off you. And I think I can sell some stuff, possibly. Oh, loads of cauliflowers. Okay, so Dahl General Store now holds hop seeds, sugarcane, cauliflower. It will also do milk, yeast, and onion. Oh, yeah. So I can make some of the bread recipes I have, which is wonderful. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's seitan. 100 for some milk. Wow, that's a lot. So I want a potato seed. Carrots take 5, 6. I'll buy a green bean. Wheat takes 8, so maybe another carrot or something, just for when things finish up. I don't know how long I've got left of spring now, so we'll just have to go with the flow on that one, I think. Right. I'll have a chat with Kai. Have a look what's in his store. Apple tree seedling. I don't even know where I would plant that right now. I need to wait for a bit more space. Black tea seeds. Oh, that'd be useful. Out of season. They are grown in winter. Oh, okay. Good to know. Plant this in a garden bed and wait 15 days for it to grow into an apple tree. Oh. Yeah, we'll be back for tree seeds later, I think. It's not a thing right now. I think we're very low on money right now after the little axe upgrade I needed to do. So what do we need for the shed? So shed needs 250 wood. Okay. Can I cut down things outside of my farm area, or is it just in... Yeah, it looks like it's just in the... just in the farm area. But I think eventually this whole thing will be possible. Let's see if I can get rid of this big rock here. Ah, so it's cracked now, so I can do it over a few days even, but I can take the rocks that spills. And then maybe I could go to the Coven and just, like, tend to the wellspring and stuff. And do a bit of picking up of things around the woodlands. Dunno, though. Shall we go talk to the kids? We never go talk to the kids, do we? So this is Sebastian.
Hazel is a dope old lady. You're lucky having a grandma like that.
What? Not a big fan of your own grandparents?
My mom's parents died when I was little, and my dad's parents can't visit much because of visa problems.
Oh. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Yeah, Tara, don't assume.
Nah, it's cool. Hazel's the communal grandma.
She is pretty much, isn't she? Hazel's the communal grandma. I love it. Okay, so you guys? And me?
Mom says you two were friends when you were little.
That's interesting because that definitely does age, because Lena is 40.
Well, Lena was older, so she kind of used to babysit me.
So I'm guessing that if Lena was older, that Tara's in her early to mid 30s and Lena is 40 now.
Oh, like Julia does with us. It's not a bad hustle. She gets paid to play with us.
But she maybe doesn't want to play with you. She also is getting paid to be responsible for you and the mischief that you do. Poor Juliet. Should I chat to Finn? Hello,
Can
Finn?
I ask you something? Did your grandma remember who you were when you saw her?
Why is he asking that? Oh, this is full of sad stuff.
Of course. Why?
Oh. It's just, my grandpa doesn't remember me when we go visit him. Or sometimes he thinks Emmy is my mom.
Oh, that is so sad.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's just silly. Emmy doesn't even look like my mom.
Oh, again, like my grandmother had a load of strokes before she passed away, and she would get really confused by things like that. She would call me my niece's grandmother. So she was basically confusing me with my mom. Or getting the word wrong. I think it might have been more that she was struggling with language. So like she was getting words wrong. So she maybe knew that she was trying to say aunt and grandma was coming out or something. But yeah. Yeah. Lots of things that are quite close to home in this.
How's it going, Parker?
I'm doing great with social because I keep running out of stamina. So I just go off and chat to people.
Fine. I just had another parent-teacher conference with Vanessa. I get that my kids can be a handful sometimes, especially Finn. But aren't their antics pretty age-appropriate? Nowadays, it's all impulse control this, attention deficit that. Just seems some folks are quick to pathologize normal kid behavior, at least for certain kids.
Folks are quick to pathologize everyone's behavior. Just let's not just say it's normal kid. It's just everything, isn't it, right now? And sometimes that's appropriate and it means that there's more awareness around certain medical conditions, but sometimes it is just everyone is jumping on a bandwagon. And it's sometimes hard to know which. And that's me off my soapbox. Let's go to the woods. If you go down to the woods today, you'll probably find some witches. They're scared of all the bears. But not the lovely cat. Yes, I'll be releasing that one on iTunes. No. Eventually this cat will love us. You will love us eventually, cat. I will stroke you till you love us. Or die of a static shock. One or the other. Right, so let's head into the Coven and just see if any of the bits and bobs we've scavenged around the place could go into the wellspring. I don't really need it because I haven't really cast any spells yet, but, you know, they guilted me into it at this point. I'm going to stick a mushroom in. Happy now? Wellspring. Alright, Grandma's probably going to say something about the Coven needing to open up to everybody else.
The altar is where we perform important rituals, like turning the season. Continue with your training, honeybee, and you'll be prepared when the moment comes.
I get to turn the season? Ooh. That's why there's no calendar. Interesting. Because I turn the seasons.
Magic is more about working with chaos than trying to control it. The good news is that life's very much the same.
Life just is chaos. My life is just chaos.
Is all the secrecy and fancy speech getting to you yet?
You sound like Lena's husband, I think.
Is it that obvious?
I was the same at the start. It's annoying, but worth it.
Or is it maybe Damon? It could be Damon. So I'm thinking so far, Shelby. Either Damon or Parker. I'm slightly leaning towards Parker's voice, but I'm not certain. I'm thinking Francis, maybe? High Priestess.
Initiate.
I'm Tara, remember?
Not here, not now. You're a fledgling witch who is yet to master her powers.
They'll take their masks off at the end or something and I'll be like, I was so wrong about who all of them were.
For that reason, we'll refer to you by the designation that indicates your skill level.
Could even be Lena, actually. With a lowered voice, maybe.
Initiates are the first rank, but I expect anyone from Hazel's bloodline will quickly progress. To begin, as all witches before you, you must master the art of potion brewing. Speak to the Acolyte Witch. She will be able to guide you in your task.
Okay. Acolyte Witch. Here I come.
The head witch lady said I should come and talk to you about potions.
Right. We'll start you off with an easy one. That way you can't accidentally magic yourself into a pile of goo.
What? Is that a thing that could actually happen?
Theoretically, yes. Practically, I've never seen it, so relax. Anyway, if you're like Elder Hazel, you'll have a natural talent for herb lore. Go home and make some miracle grow potions. It will make your flowers grow faster. And other crops too. Here's the recipe.
Miracle Grow. Okay, let's hope I have the stuff for it.
When you're done.
3 Miracle Grow potions. Coming right up. Well, I'm glad I came down here today. There was some stuff to do, wasn't there? But now I've got to do the long way home. Right, grabbed my moonflowers and off we go. And then in the morning we'll be able to get more wood and more wood and more wood. I forgot to go see Francis today. We'll do that in the morning. Francis is absolutely getting that paper. Like I say, I am open to the idea that I'm wrong about that that Cameron dude. But my gut is telling me, dodgy. So yes, have another sleep, and in the morning we'll have lots to do. Am I ready for bed? You so are. Good morning, Tara. Let's see. Grandma, got anything to say this morning? Let's have some breakfast together.
If you ever want to go visit your grandfather, the cemetery is just across from the Consciousness Center.
Oh, he's in there.
I see Sophia there a fair bit. Poor thing lost her husband not too long ago. It came on so sudden I don't think she can make sense of it. I hope she'll meet someone new when she's ready.
Yeah. Like I say, I feel badly for Sophia. Like, losing someone that fast is so hard. Okay. Got a few things I can plant today. So I can plant my potatoes. And I can plant some carrots, maybe? And some of this wheat is ready. So when I've done that, when I've harvested that, we can put some more in. And I'm going to start getting loads of wood, so we should now be able... should now be able to make more planters a little bit more easily. Although there's 100 million other things I need wood for right now. Oh man, I got all of them done except for the last one. Reminds me of Portia. Planting planting plots. Got loads of weeds right now, so just turn it all into soil as much as I can. I don't know if I've got enough for more garden beds. Probably do actually. Yeah, I completely do. So yeah, let's just pop it there. That sounds like a good idea. And eventually maybe I'll have some planters that have little trees in them and things like that. Like Thomas does at his place. Okay, so let's have a look at what I really need. So we need to make the miracle grow potions. I don't know what I need for that. Actually, I'm going to pop down to the basement and check that one. Also, did I need to plant anything else? Or have I run out? I wasn't expecting to be able to make more plots that quickly, so I've run out. But that's fine. We'll get some more at Lena's later. Let's go down to the basement and see how to make Miracle Grow Potion. Soil and toadstools? Well, I can make those straight away. 8 minutes remaining. Okay, so I just need to carry on with that then. I'm glad I kept putting the soil in. That's cool. So then, there's also give a ranch a hand. Shed happens. I think shed happens is probably the one that will help me the most. I don't know whether it's clear enough though.
Whoa! Woohoo!
Let's see if I can crack this rock as well. Because these are all in the way.
Whoa!
Done.
What's this? A recipe?
Ooh. I've learned how to make lobster rolls from a rock. Ooh. I'm picking up at the moment. I'm apparently also cutting that tree down. I literally don't have any stamina left to do that. I've got no stamina left to do anything now. So my best bet is probably just to gather things that I can sell. And hope for the best, really. We might get back in the mines sometime soon and try and get down to the next layer of that, but honestly, just having the copper upgrades to the axe and the pickaxe is huge. It's a really big thing for me. I'll get that rock later as well. So how am I doing for rocks though? 36 out of 1,000 coins and like 10. Wow. The questionable supply chain though, I could hand that in if I make myself 2 iron ingots. That might be a good one. I don't know if I get like money back for that. I'm hoping I do. Means I get to have a chat to Natalia as well.
Ugh. What's wrong, Natalia?
The twins put bath bombs in my slack tub. Again. I just finished cleaning it out from the last time.
They are kind of hilarious. Right. I want 2 iron ingots, please. And I will go take those down to Otto, who's probably working in the mayor's hall at the moment. Oh no, Otto's actually right there. Perfect. Hi. I done your stuff.
Tell me you've got the supplies. We're running out of time here.
Yes, it's right here.
It's right here. Jeez. Take a breath and calm down.
Well, you cut it pretty close, Missy. There was no need to unsettle me so. Well then, here is your pay for handling this trifling matter.
Thanks. So, are you going to tell me what this was all about now?
Oh, sorry. I am not at liberty to discuss town business with you. Good day.
150 coins though, which is exactly what I need right now. Extra coins. So I'm happy with that. And some Otto relationship points as well. Right, so that got that one off there. So I need to find Francis as well and give him the paper because I believe that that is the right thing to do.
Tell me this is about the paper. Are you giving it to me instead of Cameron?
Yep.
Guess who's the lucky winner of the passive-aggressive paper wars?
Oh, thank you, Tara. Look, I know this whole thing might seem petty.
I mean, a little.
I just don't want people to get in over their heads, you know? Here's something for your trouble.
Okay, 50 coins. Wonderful. What do you sell? Really pretty jewelry. Wow. And I can start making jewelry and selling it to you. Oh, wow. And I might be able to find all sorts of cool... Wow, nice. Very nice. Oh, that gave me loads and loads and loads of points with Francis. Wonderful. That's so cute. They've got their shops next to each other. Should we have a chat? What do you sell? Banana? You sell banana bread? Oh, wow. Nom nom. Recipes for bakers and more recipes for bakers. Muffins, macaroons, chocolate cupcakes, and banana bread. Probably shouldn't have bought that, but oh well.
Oh, you know who's single? Messenger Cameron.
Yeah, I figured.
He's the greatest guy. Well, Francis isn't a fan, but he's probably a wee bit jealous because I ramble on about the Consciousness Center all the time.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, Francis,
He's not at all
Cameron
worried
doesn't
about
even
you.
play for our team. You don't have to be so catty about the league. And then he gets mad because I said he was being catty.
And because he's looking out for you. No, he's got some new things that we can craft in the kitchen, which is wonderful. I have no money or ingredients to do anything like that, but let's go and see about violets.
I place a monthly order for fresh flowers, Violet. It's not like I asked for a rush job.
I'm sorry. It's just that the ferry's running behind schedule. Again. Maybe if the ferry wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
I am slowly disliking Vanessa almost as much as Otto.
Bad time?
Ugh, no, it's fine. When my dad was mayor, the ferry always ran on time. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm? Maybe I could make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet out of thistles? Thistles?
Well, you can put them in with other stuff.
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better.
Okay. Well, I have thistles. Lovely.
So, anything I can put in my bouquets?
Stress no more, I found just the thing. See? They're pretty.
I'm a bit sad because that's like 3 teas worth.
Yes! Those will do nicely. It's hard sometimes. Filling all these orders to decorate the house I grew up in.
Whoa, does the mansion go with the job?
Yep. Anyway, thanks. You saved my butt.
I have 5 tulip bulbs. Wow, so we can start planting flowers now? She's got all sorts of cool stuff. So tulips and snowdrops. 4 days to mature. And I've got a spare planter right now. 5 days for snowdrops. Okay, why not? I bet she'd buy them off me, the flower shop lady. Okay. That was fantastic. I got a bit of extra money for that one. Miracle Grow potion and wheat and the pierogi. Okay. We're getting there. I'll see if I can get, if I've got enough wood maybe for another planter. I don't think I do though. Grandma is so devoted to the Coven. She's there every day. Whereas I am over here trying to make potions and forgetting to replace them. So I'm hoping that that is done now. Oh man, still got another hour left. It's gonna take days. I need like 3 cauldrons down there. Okay, let's plant our snowdrops.
I'm all out of strength.
What? I guess we'll do it in the morning
eat
then.
some food.
Guess we'll do it in the morning then. Can't believe I can plant things without stamina. I can't plant, I can't fish, can't do anything. Which is when I go to the pub. So what have I got in the way of... I've got wine as well. I'm feeling like the wine should probably be sold. I don't know though. Maybe it's really good, like, to eat it. Maybe it restores loads of stamina. See, that's what we need to do. Apples and oranges and whatever else. The trees. And then it's got 6 planters of wheat. 2 manure plot things. Can't wait to get this stuff up and running. It's gonna be so cool. I need so much stuff though. Ugh. Hey Cameron. I wonder if I can give him a present. Okay, I'm gonna give him the risotto. I don't think the wine would go down well with someone of the clergy.
Have you ever considered starting a farm-to-table restaurant? I bet it would be a hit.
Do I not have enough to do? Maybe later.
You should go by Natalia's workshop if you ever need any smithing done. She may hammer iron all day, but she's got a heart of gold. I think she'll be reaching the pinnacle in no time.
Okay. I didn't lose anything with him for siding with Cameron. Kim, I'll have a chat to you, even if I don't have your wheat quite yet.
Every night I tell myself I should go hang out at Damon's bar. Make more of an effort to, like, put myself out there.
You do sometimes.
And almost every night I stay on the couch binge watching some show I've already seen 1,000,000 times.
Sometimes you just need to recharge your social battery. It's fine, Kim. And then, like, on days where you feel you can, you should.
Watch out for Sophia. She'll try to match you up with someone in town. Heck, after Helena passed, she wanted to set me up with Hazel. No disrespect to you, Graham, but diving back into those waters... Helena was the one and only love of my life, and always will be.
And, like, there's every chance that Hazel didn't want another... Like, quite often at that time of life, do you really want to be going through trying to set up a new relationship? Not always. Sometimes. Not always. Bruno Soft is very close to being my friend now, though. Have a chat to Vanessa.
So, Otto's getting to know you game.
Isn't it charming? Oh, I wish we could do something like that in Milkwater, but there's far too many people for it to be practical. That's why I love living in a small town.
Well, I can be nosy and manipulate everybody and be the head of the PTA. She's like the epitome of head of the PTA, isn't she? Alright. You're not having any presents. Don't deserve them. I've spoken to Natalia today. Apparently I haven't spoken to Francis. I just gave him the paper.
Sophia's half Italian. Did you know that? So her espresso is the real deal.
Nice.
I never thought I would find good coffee on a little island like Fairhaven.
Apparently there's always, like, good coffee on tiny islands. That's what I'm learning from computer games. The best coffee is to be found on tiny islands. I think I have already spoken to you today, though, haven't I, Angus? Yes. But I haven't spoken to my good friend... Damon.
Okay, so when Francis and Angus have had a few, they do this thing.
Okay.
They pretend to be strangers and order each other drinks like they're flirting for the first time.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's weird, but also wildly cute.
I agree, Damon. I very much agree. We're getting close to 2 hearts for Damon now. Let's have a chat to Kai as well. Be friends with both of those guys.
Oh, Sebastian's always asking me for surf tips, but he still hasn't gotten in the water yet.
Maybe you need to help him.
I think the waves have him a little spooked. Gonna see if I can start him out with boogie boarding.
I get... It's the balance for me. I can never balance properly. Are we chatting to Damon again, or...? Oh, I see. I can sell things. I'm wondering if I could sell them back as wine. If I should do that. Yeah. Replenishes magic but costs energy. Definitely. So there's some things that we can now buy at the bar. Wonderful. The bar only has 2 stars on it, eh? Did I just get some slap chips? I did. Thanks, Damon. I got chips because I went to the bar. Wonderful. Okay, so... Still trying to save up money and things. I've just started my flower growing enterprise. Everyone's going to bed, really, so I think I should do the same. And do 1 more day, maybe 2, depending on how quick the day goes by. But yeah, if I don't have to change the season and I have a little bit more control over time, that's quite nice. Fingers crossed that's what's going to happen. And then I'll just get to a point where the season needs to change. I believe Wylde Flowers, if I've read correctly, is a 1-year game rather than like a 2 or 3 year or whatever. You just go through the story. When the story's done, you're done.
It's good to go
I appreciate
to bed
that.
early, but some of the younger folks in town do seem to like going to Damon's bar at night.
What? I've never been there.
Oh, he's been running it for his folks ever since they moved back home to Johannesburg. Arno and Kaya were good friends. I miss them.
That's sad. All the people that Grandma used to like are moving away. Right, I've got a couple of things to plant this morning. I didn't have the stamina for it yesterday, so I have a lot of tulip bulbs. I have 1 set of snowdrop seeds. Carrots are ready. I'll put some tulips in where the carrots were. And I'll see if I can I'll water everything and then I'll see if I can make any more planter beds for the flowers. The more of those I have, the more money I'm going to make. So as much as it might put me a bit behind in terms of how much wood I have and things, I really need that upgraded watering can so bad. We're close to getting that done though. Like, I've upgraded everything else now, so... Watering can will be next. I've got how much iron ore? 9 iron ore. I don't think I needed that much. And 10 wood. I might have enough actually. Let's go and quickly see Natalia and see if I can upgrade my watering can. Like I say, tools are the biggest priority right now for me. Sunday. Are you open on a Sunday? You're completely closed on a Sunday. Okay, fine. That's alright. I don't mind. What else can we do on a Sunday? We can finish beating up this rock. I wonder if I could upgrade my shed today.
Whoa! What's this? A recipe?
Do all the rocks have recipes? I can make a flan now. Wonderful. I've got lots of stone. So what sort of things can we do with all this stone? No, I don't want that one. I want the book. So, oh, my miracle potions. I think they're ready probably now, or the first one anyway. So we can put the second one on. I've got all the stuff I need for it. I just need to wait for a million years. Let's put on a second one. And come back in 8 hours for that one. And it probably won't let me. It'll be like, you need some stuff. You need some... And I'll be like, no. You need stamina for this. I'll be like, no, I don't need stamina. Shush. Gonna mostly try and take things from around this area. But I am wondering whether I could go and see... Nearly there.
Whoa! What's this? A recipe?
Fruit salad? Oh, that looks nice. I've got a lot of stone now, which is nice. I have my 50 stone now. I just need my 80 wood. And I need quite a lot of iron ingots, apparently, as well. But you can only do as much as you can do in a day. I don't have a ton of, like, tons and tons and tons of stuff to make food out of at the moment. So I just go slowly through as much as I can. Yeah, let's go and see my carpenter friend. Ooh, let's check the board as well. Probably do some stuff for Sophia. And I can absolutely get a cauliflower to Violet. Violet is not in the shop today. I wonder how many people on a Sunday are down. Oh, okay, so yeah, also this is shut on a Sunday. It's shut on the weekends, so we'll be open tomorrow. And then I might be able to upgrade my shed tomorrow. Why I'd need to, I'm not sure, but, you know, it's a thing I can do, apparently, so...
Heard Messenger Cameron say he's having a hard time keeping up his stock of pamphlets.
Oh, no.
That must mean that his message is really getting popular in town.
Can't believe you're into that too, Natalia. Can't believe it. So let's have a little like look around at stuff then. Hey, I know you're in the middle of your sermon and
It's
stuff.
important that everything we put in the body be healthful to keep us in peak condition for climbing the mountain. But an occasional indulgence isn't bad. If you're craving something sweet, visit Angus's bakery. He only uses fresh ingredients.
You sound like you really like sweets, Cameron. Angus is the only one in his congregation at the moment. I mean, he seems so nice, but I just can't quite trust him. Should we see if we can find Grandpa's grave? I wonder if it says, like, which ones are which, or if it's just... No. It's just... Grandma says it's there, basically. And that is fine by me. So maybe a Sunday thing to do would be to go to the mines, but my stamina is absolutely tanked right now. So I wouldn't be able to do too much.
So, what made you set up a practice in Fairhaven?
Ugh. Sleeping at the hospital, pinched nerves from standing all day, a caffeine addiction. All the delightful hallmarks of doing my residency at the busiest hospital in the city. Not that maintaining my practice here is easy, but my life feels more balanced.
Nice. So maybe we'd head to the bar. I think I could do a little bit more stuff around the farm. I could probably cut down one more tree maybe, or I could try and save my... Maybe I should save my stamina actually. For my final potion I need to make. We put that on this morning. It's supposed to take like 8 hours. So maybe it's done. And we can put the next one on. No, of course. Why do I always come down here when there's like an hour and 40 minutes? How weird. So once I get to see Violet next, I'll give her the cauliflower that she wants. For 38, that's not too bad. And some seashells. I could go and try and get the seashells. I have enough stone, but not enough iron ingots. Or money for the ranch. I don't have enough for the shed either. But I kind of feel like, do we really need all this stuff that's in... Because the tool shed's, like, not got much in it anyway. Juice press. I could easily make that now. A candle maker. A glass kiln. High quality sand into glass. Oh, okay. A fermentation barrel to make beer, wine, cheese, and other interesting recipes. Well, I don't really have hops or anything like that right now. A juice press, raw fruits and vegetables. We could do that. I kind of feel like that might be better than just doing the shed. So I think it might be a bit of a waste of money to upgrade that right now. Hard to know, really.
Finally.
I'm just going to pick up some more wood. I need something like 50 wood. So that's going to be about 5 trees. I don't have much in the way of stamina left at all. So I'm going to do my usual trick of heading down to the bar. I don't like to waste my time, so if I've got time left, I can always go and socialize. Go and have a chat to everyone. And then get back to bed a bit later. Or go down to the Coven and pick up things around the woodlands. Those are all really interesting and cool things that you can do at night if you've just got no stamina left at all. What? Is it not open on a Sunday? Oh, it's closed on a Sunday and a Tuesday. Okay. Well, I'm guessing the woodlands will be the place then. Let me head back and switch over because my medicines will be ready now. Not my medicines, my potions. I'll switch my potion over. Lots of running around, though. I will get used to when things are open and shut and everything like that pretty soon. Right, let's see. How's it going? It's done. So the final one can get put on. We'll pick that up in the morning. And then I can take that down to the Coven tomorrow evening. I talked to Natalia today. I have, I think. Haven't given a present, though. Okay, well, there's not much I can do then, is there? Maybe I could get across to the Coven. Pick things up. I imagine that Grandma's already across there. Did I plant more potato? I don't know if I planted more potatoes for Angus yet. We'll have to see. For his pierogi. I'll see if I can find my cat as well. But there's going to be lots of like nice scavengeable things up here that I can grab without having to use stamina up. Although the flowers apparently haven't regained.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Look at the head scratches. I haven't heard that one before. Like I said, I'm impressed with the level of dialogue in this. But it doesn't look like the... Oh yeah, Strange Cat is slowly just getting a tiny bit more each day. So that's kind of alright. Yeah, there's not a ton I can do today. Might be a day for a bit of a early night, honestly. Quite windy. I could see what Grandma has to say, see what the priestess has to say maybe, but at the moment I'm not pushing anything along because I haven't done my potion.
As you may have sensed, your grandmother doesn't believe in keeping our identities secret.
No, she really doesn't. She's the only one sat there with no robes on.
It's a noble idea, but I've concluded that it isn't practical.
Probably not, to be fair.
The Acolyte was the last witch initiated into our order. She can help guide you.
Okay. Are they
Joining
all
a new coven
women?
is thrilling. I felt that way myself when I was initiated. Just make sure you're not running yourself ragged. There's more to life than magic.
Yeah, running a farm. This is all about magic and running a farm. Okay, we had a little chat, so I need to get back. Before I pass out. Oh no, really? Wow, I'm all the way across here. That's so annoying. I should just go to bed early, shouldn't I? Still, I'll be there quicker than Grandma. I've only passed out once so far. I always try to get to bed by midnight if I can. But it will let you go a bit past it. It'll let you go to about 2 o'clock in the morning, I think. Because I think the game is aware that some things have to be done at night. Like, have to be done in the evening with the Coven. So you're going to be all the way across. And, it, you know, obviously the game designers put it there, didn't they? They're the ones that put the Coven so far away from the house.
I'm ready for bed.
Absolutely. You're absolutely ready for bed, Tara. And it's a new week on the farm. It is Monday. And hopefully my potions are done today, so we can hand those in at the end of the end of the day, which actually probably will be end of the episode actually, because we're already at 1 hour and 10. We'll get everything watered. And I'm thinking that today might be the day that we upgrade the rusty watering can. getting more and more and more planters down as well, which is so good. Yes, I'm fed up hearing that. We definitely need a better watering can. It'll make our lives so much easier, especially as we're expanding the plots out. Okay, I think we've watered everything there. Wonderful. So what am I doing at the moment? I need to hand in the Something's Brewing quest. We need to go get some seashells from the beach. The wheat is still on its way, and I need to make sure that we are growing potatoes somewhere. I think those might be... Yes, we are. So we've got some potatoes on the go. Fantastic. But we're also trying to get somewhat towards... I think the ranch hand thing. So I'm wanting to get 1,000 coins, 80 wood, and 10 iron ingots. I've got 9 iron ore at the moment, which is probably enough to get my watering can upgraded, and then we can just start working on the iron for everything else. And so it's going to be iron and wood we're working on while trying to sell enough stuff to get up to 1,000 gold. Sure. Natalia. I would like this watering can, please. So I need 5 iron ingots. I need 1 more then. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but fine. The main quest, I think, is going to be pushed along by my potions, but the more stuff I can get done in the meantime, the better. So we'll head into the mines, and I'll try and get... I think I need another 10 for the quest. Is that right? Yeah. So I'm going to need 21 total if I can. Thistles. Seems as someone stole all my thistles to make flower bouquets. Level 7. Okay, let's have a little... I may find the key, you never know. So far, lots of copper. We will find a little bit of iron. The more copper I find, I could probably sell it or something. Didn't really want the clay, but never mind. I'll take it. I'll eventually need it for things inside my workshop, inside my tool shed. Honestly, we do so much better with this thing. I'm not too worried about picking things up because picking things up doesn't really cost me anything. But when I can be bothered to go and get a squid for squid ink, when I can be bothered to do some fishing, probably what I will do is I'll gather all of the stuff I need, all of the materials that I need to continue. And once I've done that, we'll do a whole load of fishing just so I can sell the fish back to Bruno, and then eventually I'll be able to just buy the squid if I need to. I won't have to worry so much about fishing.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Oh, yeah. Nice job. Did the full set for level 7. Nice. Just as I was running out of stamina as well, which is so perfect. We now have 15 iron ore. I need 21. So it would be kind of good if tomorrow we came in here and just got the rest of the iron, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. So this is level 7. No, it's level 8, isn't it? Wow. So we're going to be... We can maybe finish off level 8 tomorrow while trying to find the rest of the iron I need. And then we might be able to get close to the silver sort of levels, which would be really good. So I imagine like I'll get much further with a silver axe and pickaxe, won't I? Get rid of that stump. Okay, anything else that I want to do? So we're getting there. So I've now got nearly enough iron for that. But what I'm thinking I'll do first is I'll upgrade the watering can. And then we'll work on the ranch. I think that's going to be what we'll do. And then we'll work on the shed after we work on the ranch. I think the ranch is going to be more important because I really want to fix up those old buildings and everything. And then we're just waiting for the other quests. Let's go down to the beach. Yeah, let's do that now. And see if we can find some shells for my shell quest. And that will take us slowly towards the woodlands where I need to hand in my potions. So I think that would be ideal. Loads of thistles out today. Fantastic. I really needed to increase my stock of thistles. I'll just keep picking up weeds. I'm getting more weeds than I can deal with at the moment. So maybe once I have a bit more space, I'll maybe put a second box in to deal with those and turn them into soil. Even if I sell the soil to someone. Alright, down to the beach we go. So like I say, once I need a bit of money, we'll go fishing. Remember how much money we ended up with last time I went fishing? Loads. So I feel like that's the way forward. So I'll grab all of the trees and all of the stone and all... Oh, actually I should go down to the beach this way, shouldn't I? So I'll do all of the trees, I'll do all of the stone that we need, we'll do all of the ores and iron and la la la. And then we'll go fishing for the money, the 1,000 that I need. Hey, Kai.
Hey, you missed an epic session this morning. I got Sebastian to stand up on his board in the whitewater.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Ah, now he's just got to stop bending at the waist like a noob.
Like a noob. I love it. He's brilliant. Well, that's at least 2 seashells there. Don't know if I'll find any more. If not, I will come back tomorrow for them. Hey, Francis. I like Francis. He's my good friend.
It's so nice that you came back here to be with Hazel. She reminds me a lot of my abuela. Of course, she doesn't seem like she'll smack you with a chancla for talking during her novelas. But other than that...
I'm sure I've heard of a chancla. Is that like a high-heeled shoe or something? I have a feeling it might be. I could be wrong though. Either way, it's nothing you want to be hit with, I don't think. Sophia, how you doing?
Have you met Violet and Sebastian? They're the sweetest kids, and way too independent given their age. Since Gloria disappeared, I give them as much free food as they want, but I don't want to mother them too much.
See, I thought Sophia's husband, Giacomo, was mayor, but I don't think it is. It's Gloria's husband that was the previous mayor. And then Gloria went away somewhere, and the father passed away. I'm thinking, anyway. Getting there with Sophia. Sophia will be an acquaintance really soon. Now then, no time, I don't think, for going and socializing today. I normally would love to, but today we have to go to the Coven because I have Coven business to attend to. I could have a chat to Sebastian.
Hey, how much do you remember about polynomial factorization?
Nothing.
Sebastian, I don't even remember what that is.
That's what I told Miss Soft when she said I should pay more attention in Algebra 2.
I get the impression that's quite high level stuff for a little kid like that, though. I'm sure I studied that when I was a kid, but I don't remember either.
Otto started going to that newfangled consciousness center. Wants me to go too. He's hoping it'll make me a teetotaler like him, I expect. But you know what makes a man thirsty? Sitting on a hard bench for 2 hours.
Yeah, I guess it would. Bruno's so close to being my friend now. What? Get these lovely moonflowers while the night is full, I guess. The night is not young, it is progressing. Okay, so let's go and have a chat with whoever it is I need to hand this into. The acolyte, I think.
Oh, great. Let me have a whiff. Yes, they all smell just right. Here, you keep them. They're super useful for someone running a farm. Brew more anytime you have the ingredients handy. Now go ahead. Let the High Priestess know you've finished your potion training.
I will. High Priestess! High Priestess, I finished. Okay.
Well done, Initiate. You have mastered the art of herbology very quickly. The acolyte tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your Initiate designation.
Yes.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
No, you'll get a new one.
You will be known as Novice from this point on.
Right. I see. Right.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long.
Wonderful. So I have been rewarded with a revitalizing potion recipe, which I'm hoping will be something to give me more stamina. Because that would be wonderful.
Ah, Novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Not ready for that quite yet, but okay.
Great. I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for our ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different in ways big and small. Gather the items and brew this potion, then we can begin.
Okie doke. The Spirit Flame Potion for the summer ritual. Lovely. Well, we'll do that. So I can now make the Revitalizing Potion and the Spirit Flame Potion. Wonderful. And then I'm guessing we'll go up here onto the altar and we'll change the seasons over. But like I say, I'm not ready for that yet. We've still got things that I need to grow and do and finish off. So I would much rather do that. I haven't seen Violet today, so I'll catch her when I can. But I think I'll do a little pause on the magical quests over here until I've done a little bit more saving up and chopping down trees and all that la la la. Because I don't want to progress it too fast and then be like, oh, I've got no time to actually do any of the stuff. So I want a fishing day where I can get lots of fish and then sell them to Bruno. I want a day for chopping down trees. So I think I have everything. Oh, and another day for iron. So I need at least 3 days to get all the ranch stuff together. Maybe more, depending. Oh, well, I think that is the end of the episode then. They go so fast, don't they? They just fly on by. But that means I'm enjoying myself, so that's good. Okay, so there we are.
Is it time for bed?
It is time for bed, yes. Tara, it is time for bed. But it's really good that the turn of the seasons is like when we make it, because I might not be ready for the turn of the seasons in 4 weeks.
Honeybee, I'm going to stay in bed today. I just don't have much energy.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, come in, Amira. What perfect timing.
Sorry to come by so early. I, heard you were feeling poorly, Hazel.
How could you have heard that?
Well, I try to make a house call at least once a month. I'm sorry I haven't been by more recently.
No, I think Amira's a witch as well.
Here's some medicine for Hazel.
Thanks.
It will make her more comfortable. There's not much more we can do, I'm afraid.
Maybe she's the acolyte? I'm not sure though.
What? You're just... giving up?
That's not fair. I've tried referring her to the best specialists and research trials, but she refused them all. Anyway, I need to get back to the clinic. Hazel, get some rest.
I will. Don't worry. Tara's taking good care of me.
Sometimes it's time to stop trying. And Hazel may have just realized that.
Oh, don't be mad at Amira, honeybee. She's right. I decided to enjoy the time I had left, rather than be strapped to a bed with tubes coming out of me. I'm grateful that I've had the strength to teach you what I can. I am not afraid of what comes next.
Oh, Grandma.
Don't let that mayor ever give you trouble, honeybee. Oh, he's worried he might lose the next election. And then he'll have to move out of the mayor's mansion, and his fancy wife might hop the next ferry back to Milkwater.
I think Violet should be the mayor.
She's certainly the smarter of the pair. She's a bit of a hard nut to crack, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Well, we're getting there with her slowly. Right then. Today is going to be a day to get more shells on the beach, hand in the cauliflower to Violet. Oh, although it was supposed to be the end of the episode, wasn't it? Yes, except that that Grandma had to have a little cutscene, so I think I will actually leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.